Climate is variable, but before we jump into how, let's first talk about the differences between weather and climate, because they're not the same. Weather are short-term conditions, like what was this morning's temperature, or how much did it rain? Climate describes the average conditions, as calculated from decades or more of information. Knowing this, we can step confidently into unraveling some of the processes that cause natural climate variability, abrupt climate change, and human-caused climate change. Understanding natural change and variability in climate means that we can differentiate the human impact of burning fossil fuels from natural variability, as well as the effects these separate processes have on climate systems. For example, ocean temperatures in the equatorial Pacific oscillate from warm to cold on 3 to 7 year cycles. This pattern, called the El Niño Southern Oscillation, is critically important to identify because of its influence on weather and climate, and should not be conflated with human influences. We figured that it would be helpful to go over some of the basic concepts that go into climate estimates. Human emissions of greenhouse gases affect climate, not weather, so a spell of unusually cold or warm weather neither negates nor confirms human-caused climate change. The climate has changed throughout the history of the Earth to varying degrees, over different time periods and due to different causes. So, in the modern climate change conversation, it comes as no surprise that it is dynamic. The big question is, why is it changing and how much? Human-caused warming is not the same thing as Earth's natural warming. Scientists use many lines of evidence to differentiate human-caused changes from those caused by natural cycles and forcings. And weather and climate in one place is likely not the same as elsewhere. They can vary a large degree over very small distances.